So today is one of my favorite trumpet players' 100th birthday, and that's Mr. Clark Terry. I wish I could keep playing more of that video, but I really want to be respectful towards the publisher of that content. If you're curious and want to look that song up, it's called Mumbles by Clark Terry. A little bit more about Clark. He was born on December 14th of 1920, and as you can read here on his Wikipedia profile, he really was a giant in the music world, just not trumpet playing, but really in the music world. You see here that he played with people like Count Basie, Duke Ellington, Quincy Jones, Oscar Peterson, the Tonight Show band, and then the people that he influenced. I mean, it's just immeasurable. But we see some names here such as Quincy Jones, Miles Davis, Herbie Hancock, Wynton Marsalis, Pat Metheny, and so on and so on. Growing up, I always admired Clark Terry's ability to play the trumpet and flugelhorn with kind of a joyful type of style that was really attracting early on to me. As I got older and matured as a musician, I started to realize that the way he was playing trumpet was technically super impressive. His articulation and his technique was second to none. Also, as a jazz musician, he just had wonderful melodic approach and he could just really bop. As I got older, I also was very fortunate to meet people who were able to share time and be around with Clark, and it was always such pleasure for me to hear all the wonderful stories about Clark Terry. You know, it's always very awesome when the musician's personality and lifestyle matches the music. So to me, he's just such an amazing musician and human being. If you like to listen to more Clark's Terry music, check out this recommended listening blog, which I thought it was a pretty cool list. Also, I thought I would update some of you on some of the cool tributes that were done for Clark throughout the internet. So, starting out on Clark's website, they live streamed his movie for free, which is very cool. His movie is called Keep On Keeping On. So if you did miss that, I highly recommend that you check it out. It has interviews with Quincy Jones, and it's just a fantastic telling of Clark's life and career. Also, there was a bunch of really cool tributes to done to him, but the one that stood out to me were actually two. One, the first one is here, this Trent Austin and Brad Goode collaboration. If you don't know Trent Austin, he had a really close relationship with Clark, and he's been really open about it throughout his YouTube channel and different media outlets that he uses. And Brad Good, I'm sure he has some connection with Clark. I don't know too much about Brad except that he's a phenomenal player. So I thought it was a really cool recording. I really enjoyed watching this clip. And then there was also a couple other musicians that did tributes, such as Greg Glassman. I think he's based out of, I don't want to mess it up. I'm not sure where Greg is based out of, but tremendous player. Also did a wonderful tribute to Clark Terry. So check those out. Go listen to some Clark Terry and keep on keeping on. See ya. Sorry, so I forgot to mention one more thing. So I'm kind of new at this whole YouTube thing. This is my first edited YouTube video, and I'd like to start publishing more trumpet related content on this channel. So it would really mean a lot to me if you subscribed and gave me a thumbs up and left some comments to let me know and talk to me about what you like, what you don't like. I would really appreciate it. And I also forgot to mention that all the stuff that I talked about earlier, I'm going to leave links to that in the description of this video. So that way you can access it uh, very easy. But yeah, let me know what you think. And I love to hear from you. And peace out.